Hey everyone, it is all about the champions tonight. Of course, we had season 1 champion, Kelly Clarkson, and then we have season 12 champion, Miss Candice Glover.
Hey, it's always good to see you.
Yes, it's good to see you as well. I mean, this is crazy tonight. I think this is probably one of the first episodes in a while that they had so many people back.
Yeah.
Obviously, it wasn't a long time ago. It was only 2 seasons ago. But what was the experience like to just kind of be chilling in the audience, relaxing, and not actually having to, stress yourself
Run
out?
around like my head was chopped off, right?
Yeah.
It was different because I was sitting in the audience, and then like when the commercial break would come, like I saw the hectic stuff that was going on out there, but then it was always hectic stuff going on backstage.
Yeah.
So I'm like, wow, this is a really hectic, like really fast-paced show, like regardless of where you sit, but it was so different. But I enjoyed watching all the contestants. I had a really good time. They're all really talented.
I know it's hard because, you've gone through it, so you don't like people to make choices and judge and stuff. But was there anyone tonight, maybe not your favorite, because I know it's always hard to pick favorites, but was there anyone tonight that you're just like, man, I really would listen to this guy, or I'd really go to his concert or her concert?
I think that I'm a little partial to Clark.
Okay.
Because Clark is church.
Yeah.
And like we were backstage before the show started, and he was like playing the keyboard, and I was like, were you raised in church? He was like, yes. I was like, I can tell, like all the runs and everything. I love Rayvon, I love Jax, I love Tyanna.
Yeah.
I can name everybody. Joey,
Yeah.
she is so different, and she's okay with being different.
Yeah.
Like she doesn't try to fit into the mold of what people think an American Idol should be.
Yeah.
And I think that's why people are falling in love with her. I'm in love with her myself.
I think one thing different about your season is the judging panel. This panel, like, what would you feel like if this was the panel? Like, what do you think would be kind of different, or was there like a specific like person you think you really would have liked to coach you?
I think I would look, because I've had Keith as a judge, and I had J-Lo as a judge season 11 when I was here.
That's right. Very
so
true.
I would love for Harry to mentor me, because Harry, his favorite singer is Kim Burrell.
Yeah.
And like, so, exactly, best singer in the world.
Right.
So
she is so slept on, by the way.
yes, definitely. And then Jasmine Sullivan is like her mini-me, my favorite singer in the world.
Yes.
And so, like, he knows about all that type of stuff, and like that's how that's like the genre of music that I really come from.
Yeah.
And so I feel like we would identify on the same stuff.
No, I know a big thing about you is you're a big old Drake fan. How'd you feel when he dropped that album? Kind of surprised all of us? Yeah,
he's the man, okay? He's always going to be the man in my eyes. It doesn't matter what anybody says.
Yes.
But people always be like, Drake is like blah, blah, blah. They do it on purpose. But whatever. Drake is my man, and I'm proud of it.
Absolutely. Now, I wouldn't mention it, but you mentioned yourself about this weight loss. You look great.
Thank you, because I feel great. I don't want to just go around and be like, hey, I lost weight, but I feel great.
You look
I feel
great.
so much better.
Yeah, you need to give me some of those secrets I was telling you about. You need
don't
to get me
need
to the
any of
gym,
it.
bro, because you're
I'm
looking
trying to
great.
get where you are.
No, not even. I know you dropped the first album, but I know while you're out here, you're going to be recording for the second album?
Yes. I took a while to just kind of like find myself as a person, and just kind of get all the bad stuff out of my life. Like after I won, like I had to weed out all the bad.
Yeah.
And so I think that now that I've finally like got it out, I can start new and start recording songs that are true to who I am, and lyrics that come from my brain and my heart. And I think Heartbreak makes for the best songs.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to be writing from that place. It's not going to be all heartbreak. It's going to be some ratchetry going on, and some weave patting and stuff. But it should be it's just going to be really fun. I'm excited to get back in there and do me instead of having to do somebody else. You know what I mean? Like other writers and stuff. I want it to come from my brain.
Any dream collabs that you're like, look, this one person or this one producer has got to do something with the album?
Oh, Drake.
Yes, Drake.
I would love to collab with Drake. I think that he's a genius. I love him. I love Beyonce, of course. I love Brandy. I love Jasmine.
Yeah.
I love Kanye. All of them.
Absolutely. And then lastly, where can they find you social media? Where can they keep up with you?
My Twitter is Candice Glover, CandiceGlover, and it's that all across. Instagram, Facebook, everything. Oh, and Nikki.
Yes.
I would love to collab with Nikki. Yes. She is amazing. Her new album is everything to me.
Yes. Truffle Butter.
Truffle Butter is my song.
I was glad when they made it a single. I was like, okay, come on, people. This is the song.
Right.
All right, well, as you know, of course, season 12, she reigns supreme with that voice, and she is back here hanging out season 14. Make sure you check out the first album if you don't got it, and then when the second album comes out, they got to pick it up.
Yay, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you for
good seeing
having
you
me.
again, doll. It's so good to have you
good to
back.
see you.
All right, give me some love. All right, make sure you're following Candice Glover on all her social media and hang out with the chick. Yes.